If you're like a lot of people, when you take a leadership development class or start looking at ways of influencing people, one of the first things we start to think about is how can I use these same skills to manage up? The reason I say that is it's because it's something I get asked on a weekly basis. Like, do these same tactics of influence work for managing up? Well, there's one thing I want you to consider when you think about managing up. It comes from the same kind of dichotomy we play in leadership. We talk about managing and leading not being the same thing. Managing being more telling, outlining, leading being more like inspiring, listening, and empathy. And I think it would do us a real good service if we looked at managing up the same way. That instead of managing up, where we're trying to tell, where we're trying to convince, where we're trying to push our idea or trying to get somebody to see something else, what if we started with leading up? And by leading up, we would have to take time to say, okay, this person that's in charge of me, or this person that is, at a higher level, if you want to say that, what are they trying to do? And what is actually working for them? And to get a better idea of that, we're going to have to listen to them, ask some different questions. And the more we can have empathy for that situation, I think, just like you're more effective if you're a leader than just a manager, I think in terms of influencing upwards, your level of effectiveness going from managing up to leading up might be pretty consequential. So consider that. The next time you're thinking about how to, maybe push the manager in a different direction or maybe convince them of a different idea, instead of telling and pushing, what about us asking and empathizing? That idea of empathy isn't just a top down, but it's also a bottom up, and it can start with you.